All right. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenny from Parasite Investigations, and you're watching the fabulous Ronald and Bobby every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on the Errt Radio Network. Don't miss these guys.
Welcome to Errt Radio. See you next time.
Welcome to the show.
Yep, all right. Welcome. I didn't check my email yet. You want me to? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sharing the screen, so I can do that. Wait, let me check the new window first. Do it that way. There we go. Ah. I like that. That's nice. Are you okay if I share that? I'll share that with everybody here. Let me download it. Gotta download it, then I gotta upload it. Right? Did it download? Nope, it didn't go for some reason.
You could just share the screen if you have to.
Yeah, it's a different file, I think, is what the problem is.
Oh.
It's a PNG, and that should work, I would think.
Yeah, PNG.
All right. Let me see if I can get it downloaded again. There it goes now. Oh, wait, it already went once. Now I got it twice. All right, no problem. I'll share it with you, Bobby, I guess. And then you can fix it. I don't know if PNG can be shared or have to be JPEG or what. Okay, so now.
Are you sure it's PNG or PMG?
PNG.
Oh, you should be able to open that.
Yeah, I opened it. I got it open. Okay, share with Skype. Share with Skype. And I will share it with you now. Goofy fixed my back cover. And I think she sent me something else with a signature that I can use. Right?
Yeah.
You see it, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and share that on the screen. You can add it to the brand section if you want, to the photos. Make that bigger. Let people see it.
If I can. I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that bigger. Doesn't have a way.
Okay, thank you, Goofy. I will. So there you have it. That's my version of the book, because the actual book doesn't have that part on the back of it. But, yeah, that's all right. At least I got that digital copy of it. And, you guys, that is Upiatori's book, and you can order that on Amazon, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're interested in learning about the ways to do paranormal investigation, or just getting curious about it, or you just want to learn, it has a lot of information about tools and tips and things to do, maybe, and things not to do. All right.
We just watched one.
So, what are we going to talk about tonight, Bobby? I don't know.
We did have 3 people watching. Now we're down to 2.
Yeah, we already put them to sleep.
So,
Oh, then we got one more back. Okay, yeah, we had a house fire on Saturday in town here, Saturday afternoon or whatever. I didn't know exactly who it was, and then found out it was a guy that goes to the bar. He has one artificial leg because he had some kind of health issue. He had to get his leg amputated or whatever, and he's pretty much at the bar almost all the time now because he ain't got no place to live, obviously. So his house is gone, and I don't know that he had anything negative or whatever, but in any case, I've had some strange activity happening in my house beyond what I've been doing. Just some negative entities that I think are negative, or at least they're not necessarily positive. So I'm learning all about this stuff, and of course, Upi had said, well, and some others have mentioned, well, maybe your activity that you're doing is creating a so-called beacon for them to thinking it's okay to be here. And no, that's not what I'm doing that for. What I'm doing that for is to give the positive entities a safe place to be communicating with, whether it be with us or whether it be with themselves or, whatever, And then if they're, I was reading an article about some of the ways to protect your home. Of course, there is, sage, but now I can't have the windows open when it's, 20 degrees out and you got a 10-mile-an-hour wind blowing. That's not the best thing to do is have the windows open during that cold. And burning the sage and creating all the smoke in the house, that would be next to impossible to do that. So I need to find non-smoky alternatives to protect the physical place we call my house. Okay? Now, I don't want to run off the good spirits. Within reading about this, though, there are what they call house spirits. Everyone has them, whether you believe it in it or not. Everyone has house spirits. What I mean by house spirits, in my terminology, is positive energy. Okay? So everyone has that, whether you know it or not. And if you don't know it, then you better learn it and understand it. They are here to help us, even in our unbelief of their existence. Okay? So, keep in mind that not every spirit is a demon, and not every demon is, I don't want to say bad, but I mean, they're not positive, obviously, but they're not really, I don't know if they're meaning to do harm all the time. I think more or less they're And it's my opinion only. Anybody wants to question that, argue with my opinion department, you need to go to the back office in the building, all the way in the back in the corner. There's a form you gotta fill out, and you gotta file your complaint, and that's where you gotta go for your complaint about my opinion. The opinion department.
Yeah.
And anyway, some of the spirits that are floating around and coming through are just having a fun time messing with people's heads or whatever. And the good spirits, though, are actually here to help us, to guide us, or to help us, and to, get us through the day safely. All right, whether you believe that or not, that's up to you. Anybody that's listening or that will listen later, whatever you believe in, I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't expect you to argue with me. What I do expect you to do is just read one article about protecting your house or your apartment. Yeah, you can protect your apartment, Bobby. But you might want to do it when the dogs aren't there or when your uncle isn't around. And then you might want to do it then. Nobody knows you're doing it. And then you're just doing a procedure to protect your space. Or you can protect your own room also. So that's to keep the negative energy out. Okay? So, and then to focus on, trying to allow the positive energy in. That's what you want to do. You want to exchange the energy that's in your home with positive. You want to retain the positive energy. Now you can change that yourself by some of the actions that you're doing. So, for instance, meditation. Remember, we talked about that many times. I need to get better at that. But meditation, learning new techniques and processes. Now, some of it might go against our faith belief, our religious belief, whatever. But that's where sometimes we need to step over that boundary and reach out and get some help that's here, that is within our reach, and helping us to understand. I'm not saying to leave the church. I'm not saying to ignore the church guidance. Not at all. I'm saying add what we can to what we already know. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying, jump into witchcraft or jump into, paranormal activity that's going to destroy your belief or that's going to turn you upside down. I don't mean that at all.
Yeah.
Don't get the misunderstanding that I'm trying to guide or direct anyone in any kind of a negative way. What I'm trying to do is give you the opportunities to know about ways that you can protect yourself in the spiritual realm. Okay? We live in the physical realm, right? We live in a physical realm. So the spiritual realm we don't quite understand, and we might not even believe it's there. But Jesus told the 12 apostles. Where's Julie? I don't know. Send her a message, Bobby.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Oopsie
Oh, but she's
request.
got her own show. She might be on her own show.
Oh, okay. Why is she doing her own show on my time? Where's Star? I don't know where Star is. She's dealing with weather and California stuff.
I think I still have Starseed.
So anyway, the point being is I'm not trying to reframe your belief system. I'm trying to enhance it and add to it. All right, Charles, I don't know. He might be sleeping. Check with Charles. So remember, anyway, Jesus, when I was talking about Jesus, said to the 12 apostles in the upper room after the resurrection. So imagine this now, according to the story. They're in the upper room. Basically, they're scared for their life. And they just had their leader, which was Jesus Christ. They just had him killed, you know. He was just hung on the cross and he died, obviously. And so they were so afraid of their life, you know, for their own lives. And so they are in the upper room hiding and wondering, what do we do next? And the doors are locked, maybe barricaded with a board across them so that they don't get broken down too easily. And all of a sudden, Jesus appears in the room. Now, whether or not you believe it or not, that's what the Bible says, okay? So I'm just repeating what the Bible says. Not per word, but per what's being taught in the writing. And so anyway, a paraphrase, if you will. Anyway, Jesus says that it is I, and I am real, flesh and bone, and no blood, because obviously that was spilled out on the ground for everybody's sins. But he was there in the flesh, in the bodily flesh, with the bone and the body, and you could handle him. Doubting Thomas had to check himself, and he realized it's a real, physical Jesus Christ. What do you know? And then Jesus told them, you need to know what spirit you are talking to. Okay? Talking about, he says, in the verse, he says, you need to test the spirits to know that they are from God. So that means there are some spirits which we would equate to being angels, okay, that are from God, which sometimes in our terminology we say guides are guides, okay? That makes sense. And then there are other spirits that are not of God, which are just floating around in the universe causing trouble. And whether or not they're dangerous or they're evil, I don't know. But we can ask the energies that we come across or come face to face with, so to speak. We can ask the energies, are you human spirits? Are you up? You've heard me ask this many times. Are you human spirits? Are you of God? Well, Jesus said you need to test the spirits to be sure if they are of God. And I just said that what I'll do is I'll ask, are you human spirits? Well, I don't know that it goes into it in detail. It was probably something that they knew already. Remember, the 12 apostles were not just somebody off the street. Most of them were highly educated, and they all had jobs of some sort. Matthew, for instance, was a lawyer, right? Luke was a doctor, right? All right. Apostle Paul, who came later after all that craziness, he was a Roman soldier, and he got to be saved. His original name was Saul, and he got to be saved, you know. And remember, he was killing and destroying people's lives over this man they called Jesus. I don't know how. I told you that already. I don't know how. Goofy, it's a personal answer that you need to answer yourself. I know that when I ask the spirit on the app and I say, "Are you a human spirit?" and when they answer yes, like right away, then I'm not making it up. They answered yes. When they say your name 10 times in an hour, and they say oofy, 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 and I don't know what they're exactly saying. I'm guessing it's your name because you're in chat and you're talking or you're making comments. Explain that one. All right. You explain who they are that knows you. Now, can you do that? No, you can't. We don't know that they're actually human spirits. I'm hoping that when they say yes, they are being honest and serious. But if it's demon, then obviously they wouldn't be honest. They'd be trickster anyway, and be lying to us anyway. So we wouldn't know for 100% if it is. We can only hope that yes, they are on our side and they're trying to help us. We do have guides, according to, well, I think the Bible mentions that we have spiritual guides and we have heavenly hosts that help us. We have angels that help us and connect with us. Okay, that's all through the Bible. Right, Bobby? We read about some of that. Okay, so, and Bobby and I are not the same faith, but yet here we are every day. We read not the King James Bible, but the English Standard Version of the Bible, English Bible. And I enjoy it. I don't know about you, Bobby, but I enjoy it. And this is on my radio side of things, Mixler. And some people don't like that, and that's fine. You don't have to be there. Bobby and I like to be there every day. And then I turn around and do a chatter session talking to the spirits, which could be a total contradiction to what we're discussing with learning the Bible and reading the Bible and everything like that. But I don't think, in my personal opinion, again, my personal opinion, what would not be good? Well, no, if you are kind and polite and you expel, you send out positive energy. Okay? 9 times out of 10, I would say that you would have positive energy returned or attract positive energy. And also, if you are doing negative things, like harm to somebody, or you're trying to do spells against somebody, or you're trying to go into some kind of weird stuff that we don't need to be into. And of course, for anybody that does this kind of weird stuff, that's fine. That's anyone's own personal business. That's what your belief is. And I think that we can all get along and enjoy the ability to be able to have communication with anyone. hopefully it's somebody that we might know or somebody that we can help understand what's happening within their own existence. Remember, this human life only lasts so long, and then you go on to the next level.
And
Now,
what's up,
unless,
Marco?
hey, Marco. Unless you're like me and you believe that perhaps you have to go through another training process in the human form, and you come back a couple of times, or 3 times, or 5 times, or 10 times, or whatever it is that you come back. But each time you're coming back to learn something new or different or better, or get an understanding of something that you need to know. Okay? Again, my opinion, but you don't have to believe that or not, and that's fine. The Bible says, as it is appointed a man once to die, then the judgment. But then, if that's the case, then why are we talking to human spirits? Okay? If I ask, are you human? And they say yes, I mean, like almost immediately, either in type or they say it in voice, sometimes both. Okay? Now, yes, they can be lying, for sure. But what if they aren't? Then what? You have somebody that's over 400 years dead floating around the universe talking to all of us, whoever wants to listen. Okay? Now, does that mean that they are a demon? No. Now, if you can prove to me that they are, without any question, if you can prove to me that they are a demon, then great. The rule of the court is on your hands to prove that if you are questioning whether or not they are a demon or relatives or human spirits or somebody that lived here before and are here now floating around the universe. Prove it. Give me some solid proof of who we're talking to. And that goes for everyone in the paranormal world. I'm still trying to investigate this stuff on my own and trying to understand it for myself. Now, if you have a problem with how I'm doing it, then start doing it yourself. Do your own research. Buy the equipment if you need equipment. If you don't need equipment, then do your chanting routines or whatever you got to do, and then to find out who they are. And let me tell you, when you find out that they're not all evil and they're not all good, but they are something, then the best answer you're going to have is something is there. Something does exist outside of the human existence. Now the question is, who is or what is that something? Okay? I mean, I don't know. Do they eat dolphins? I thought dolphins could kill a killer whale. Or is that a shark? Dolphins can kill sharks, right? Dolphins protect human beings from sharks, right? Yeah. Well, hopefully with the yes answer, that would be enough to debate, that would put an end to that debate. Because if they said yes, like you've heard it before, Rupee. When I asked them, are they humans? I could turn on the parabox right now and I can show you what I'm talking about. But if I ask it, and within under a minute, I would say almost 30 seconds. This is using an app. Now, when they are doing the Staticom, that is live communication with something. Okay? I'm going to call it someone's spirit. More likely a human spirit. Someone with intelligence. Okay? Now, I don't think that a demon would have its own intelligence. All right? A demon is only going to act and do what they want to do to play games on us, to play tricks on us, to whatever, to harass us, to make us feel anxious just because they can. Bobby, what do you have running over there? You got something running?
Oh, just a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you are
I was here
ignoring
for
content.
a gateway.
I can't read that. I can't read that comment because it's too damn small.
Oh, which one? It's the
Yeah. You are ignoring context. No, I'm not. How am I ignoring
okay.
context? You're ignoring context when you hear a yes from the app. It doesn't mean it's responding to your question. Well, if it happens within 30 seconds of the question asked, then what is it doing? Okay, it just means that a yes was heard close to the time you asked the question. Possibly. Possibly. But then what do you do with Staticom, where it is direct communication and it answers immediately after? How do you explain that? And they got verified evidence that they're talking to somebody. Okay? Sometimes it's a family member that someone knows. And that was verified by whatever activity the family member was part of in life, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
So, in any case, that's true. But, well, you know, if you want, I could start up the parabox and we can test that theory. I mean, how many times have today it set a date without me even asking it? Before, I have asked for a date, and I did get one, not quite right away, but I did get one. And date is, I mean, a year. No, I know that, Oofy, but that's all I have. I don't have Staticom because I'm not that smart to write that program. So, but what I have is what I paid for and what I use. So let me see if I can. If you want me to get that going, I can get that going. We won't do them all, Bobby, unless you want me to do a chatter session, short chatter session.
So, we got 2 people now, but we
Yeah,
only got Oopie chatting.
we might get more though. We start a chatter session.
So, yeah, does Oopie wants the chatters?
I don't know, Luffy, but I do know that parrots talk to somebody even when we're not at home. I mean, I've never had a parrot, but I have heard that happening. They just randomly talk about whatever. Who are they talking to?
Oh, then what do you want, Oopie? Invited out the. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Well, sadly, I don't have the tank that I would need for you. That'd be a big tank. So you don't want to do chatters? That's too bad. Well, see, I just get the Parabox open, and then the octopus would talk through the Parabox, or whatever we're using. They would figure it out. I can make noise with the fiddle. I can't play it. I can make noise with the guitar and with the keyboard. Even drums, I can make noise with them. Make any sense out of it? No.
Not me.
No sock puppet yet. My program didn't have anything worthy of having it. I looked too. And
Unless Oopie does not want chatters, it's either gaming or readings.
well, no. I wanted chatters. Not everyone's into gaming all the time either. Some people do like the chatters because they get answers.
Okay, Oopie says. Okay, Oopie wants tarots. The tarot readings. Anybody else? We got at least 3 people watching.
Predict the future of mankind. We're doomed anyway.
So, Because we got 3 people watching, but only Goofy and Chatty. We don't know if Marco's still around. When they're just walking into readings.
Yeah. Well, I could probably read it better on my channel window rather than the StreamYard.
No, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
Why not?
I just haven't played it.
So you want the regular tarot cards, the learning ones, or you want what? That's the best one I got, actually.
I think Goofy just wants the carrots. Oh, great. We got the 2 people. Just want to. Oh, there it is.
Okay, the learning tarot cards works. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Tarot's hat. Okay, so Tarot's hat.
Tarot cards. No, I got 3 people watching. Who's watching? 3 people on YouTube watching. Where are they watching? I don't see them here. Well, I see them here, Bobby. Funny thing was that the Paravox asked me to do a card for them. I didn't.
Okay, let me ask you this, Goofy. Are you really Mo, or Rary, or Curly? What would be your best stooge character?
The moon landing was not faked. How do I know?
Let's just focus on the Tarot.
Now, you know, Bobby, when you have your headphones in, I don't hear that fan very much. Just when you're using your computer speaker or mic, whatever it is that you're using.
I've been wanting to try to get myself another headset or a mic, but I never had the money.
Yep. Okay, Oopie. 3 cards. You know, I could turn on Paravox while we do this, and we'll see if they enjoy it. In what country can what?
Well,
You
who decided to show up?
Hey, Julianne. Hey, you wanna join us? You can join us free of charge. Oofy requested you. We can share readings. I know people would love that. Maybe Julie would want Paravox on. What does she want?
I
Pass.
can't get Parabox on myself.
Don't believe Oofy. She's being a character tonight. Hey, Brandon. How you doing? All right. Okay. Well, you sent Julianne the link, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She can click on it if she wants. All right, Oofy. How many cards did you want?
There we go.
No, we're not doing 47 cards. And yes, I can read that. No, we're not doing 13 cards. You got one or you got three? That's your choice.
Now I'm just gonna give you a word of warning that there will be no sound when I launch it.
Why not?
Because the screen share, when you just share in an individual window, it doesn't share the audio. I'm gonna do like an actual screen share.
Well, go ahead and do an actual screen share.
Um,
You were here
everything,
before. You were here
everything.
before.
Yeah, hold on. Um,
Or do you want me to start mine up?
I can get it. I just
Well,
need to minimize.
you got
Hold
ads.
on, hold
You got
on.
ads playing. We don't need to see the ads. I don't have
Yeah.
ads on mine.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So I'm gonna do something real quick. Um, I had to mute Ron because he was interfering. So all right. So yeah, mine is the ad version, the ad supported. So sorry about that. I don't have the money for a ad free as of yet. So so okay.
Let
Now I
me
should
run
be.
mine then, Bobby, because I don't
No, no,
have
no.
one.
I got it. I got it. Here you go. And and
Eating.
Eating? Who's eating?
let me see what Maureen.
Tear.
Ah,
3 cards on a glass of water and answers to our questions above. Like what questions? And fries. Too many hamburgers. Now we gotta do the
do
cards, Bob.
one
Yeah.
more day.
How are we gonna do the cards?
Come on, thank you.
Okay, wait a minute now. That's right.
There we
That's
go.
right.
Now much better.
I had them right the first time.
Now Now you can see just about everything. And as previously mentioned, this is the ad-supported version. This is not the free version. This is not the pay version.
The ad-free version,
But
which is paid.
Yeah. You can see the dust on your. Oh yeah, because of the black screen app. Yeah.
Well, I mean, see, as I was saying, Bobby, I can play mine without the ads, and we can hear the sound, and I pay for it. You might as well use it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Do you want to open up yours, or do you want to go on with the original reading plan?
Well, I can run mine, and it would be fine.
Yeah, but are we gonna still do readings, or we're just gonna
Yeah.
go to chapters?
Yeah, we're gonna do readings. Did.
All right, I'm just gonna
Actually,
close
I'm gonna
mine
shuffle
out.
those again. That's all three in a row, which makes no sense at all. I think I need to shuffle that again. Alright, Oopie, I don't like those 3 cards. That didn't shuffle right anyway. Let me shuffle again. So you want me to start mine up? Okay. Uh-oh. There it goes. Wish there's a way that I can make it remember that. Bear box. Oh wait, we gotta share present still, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We'll get it. Okay, now present. It's really strange you can't do that part of it since you're in the show. And now everybody can see. Alright, now. Wait, we gotta.
No way, just minimize it.
Right, but I wanted to do the readings. You can't do that with that.
Yeah, hold on. I got it. There we go.
You can see me now?
Yeah.
And you can see the parabox?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now I can't see Oopie though, so now you're gonna have to help out with that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's freaking out. That's much better. I'm gonna shuffle 3 more. That one jumped out at me though. Okay, well, that's it. Then that one wanted to be there.
Hey, what's up, Venus?
Hey, Venus. Hey, you want to come on the show and help us out? All right, now. Now that's a good set. Okay. Okay, am I on the full screen there, Bobby?
Oh, but we can't be hiding the power box. We won't be able to do that. But the way I set it up is gonna be okay.
Well, I can't see that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Can they see? Can they see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, they can.
Okay, Oopie 10 of, or 9 of cups. 9 of cups, right? Yeah. 9 of cups. I can't tell where it is. I can't see it.
Hang on. I'm sorry.
Oh, there. 9 of cups. Oopie, I'll send you the picture of it. Venus, did you want to be on the show with us or not?
Yeah, try to pop up the chat. Try to go on YouTube and pop up the chat.
Oh, pop out the chat. Got you.
Yeah.
Oh, on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All right. Wasn't planning on Oofy to be such. Such a difficult project today, but we got it. Okay. There we go. Now I can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, but there might be some things that you may have missed, so be sure you scroll up after you minimize the StreamYard.
Well, what did I miss? I think I'm caught up now. Okay. But now I'm trying to get this to where I can see. How can I pop
minimize the StreamYard. Minimize the StreamYard.
How can I tell when I'm showing the card, Bobby? How do I see that?
Okay, now we can see the parent box. I just want them to see the parent box.
Right, but how do I see the card?
Oh, I can see it.
How can I have that
That's
screen?
why you need to do a second screen.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, the next card, you're going to have to figure it out for yourself. Queen of Wands, because we want to do it this way.
Queen of Swords.
Yeah, thank you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I need a better light. Okay. What color is your, or what color is the chakra? Bobby, can you see it?
Oh, I don't know about those symbols.
No, the chakra. Good.
Oh, I don't know.
It's
I'm
green.
not very pro of this.
The first card, it was green. The second card is green. The first card was 9 of Cups. Second card is the Queen of Swords. Third card is the Sun, right? Yeah, the Sun. All right. Got it? All right. Or, you got it there, Oofy? Now, that doesn't answer any of your questions earlier. Oofy, I'll send you that picture right now. Oh, wait, I want to do photo, not video.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. You want a reading? See, now his wife Venus needs to be helping me with the reading, or Julie. They get bonus pay if they help. Bonus pay is an extra 0 on the end. I think that's right now. I got it. All right, now Oofy is Skype only, right? That's gonna have to work, Oofy. As best I can get it. I don't have the patience for that. Oh, this dumb.
The reason why we're doing this is because someone actually requested chatters.
Who requested chatters?
I think Joy just wanted Parabox.
Okay. Oofy, did you get that? Yeah, did that work, Oofy?
Oh yeah. No, that will hide the screen share. You don't want that. That's not gonna work.
Okay, good. You got it. Hopefully that helps you. And the one with the ending in the sun is better than some of the other ones. All right, who's next?
I think Amanda's next.
What is Brandon? Who's Brandon? Brandon want one? I think I know who Brandon is, but I can't remember now. We made him a moderator because he was a friend with somebody, Jenny or somebody. I don't know, or Julie. I don't know.
Joy wants a reading.
Okay, so Julie first. All right, 3 cards, Julie, or Amanda. It's not that
His
Brandon.
name is Joe. Get it right. Fuck that Tangerine Spencer.
Amanda's allowed to have a little fun. Come on now. 3 cards. All right.
Speaking of the elections, our primary is going to be on tomorrow.
Okay. That usually is not a really good one, but that's one that came out. Okay. Why did that come out? Okay, we're gonna. That's weird. 'Cause I shuffled the cards several times, and yet that comes out anyway. So it must be a meaning for something. The instruction card, no.
So, Brandon, do you want a 3-card reading?
And Brandon, I forget who you were connected with, but I know that I know once I'm told.
And I think yeah, Julie wanted a reading.
Yeah, Julie's getting one right now. That's who I'm shuffling
Okay.
for.
Okay. I was getting the list wrong.
All right, now, Julie, if you don't like the first two cards, I'll redo the first two. But I'll send you a picture. But here's the first one. All right, see that? You see that all right, Bobby? Is it full card?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay. Now, what's interesting is I shuffled the cards a couple of times, and I wound up with this one again, right in a row. Four of Wands.
Oh, I think that's actually Julie's, Amanda.
Yeah, for Julie. This is for Julie. Four of Wands. All right. And then this one I really like. This is a good one to. The World. Is that right? The World? Yeah, the World. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. So, is it Brandon's turn or Amanda's turn to do the reading? I think Amanda was next, then Brandon.
Brandon was away for a minute when we were asking. Now, Brandon, how do I know you? I know that I know you from somewhere. I made you a moderator. You were a friend of someone who was a guest on one of the shows. Oh boy. All right, so here I gotta edit this and send it to Julie. Julie doesn't do Skype, that's right. Or she prefers Facebook Messenger anyway. Some people don't like Facebook Messenger. That's all right. As long as the phone is working right, we can get it sent to every one of them. All right, Julie, there you go. You're fine with those. We'll keep them. Someone cool, probably. I would bet someone cool. Yeah, I'm sure. You're here, so you gotta be cool if you're here. If you're here and you're not cool, then you don't belong here. But if you're cool and you're here, then you're in the right place.
So I guess it is.
You were next is Amanda, right?
Okay. All right, Amanda, it's your turn. then
I think
Brandon. Then if
Venus.
Venus wants a late reading, she can.
Yeah. Now can I talk? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good. Brandon, I'm thinking. Was it Glenda? Was it Glenda Dawson? I see the spirit said, yep. Do you know Glenda Dawson? Brandon? You don't really have to admit yes or no.
Ooh, what's this?
You disappeared, Noel. Who's Noel?
Oh yeah. Shut up and deal, Ron.
I am. I'm shuffling. You want me to shuffle and you don't want the same cards coming out. I'm shuffling. I'm the dealer, Oopie, and everyone else. That makes me the boss.
Yeah. So you in the chat just know your role and calm down.
All right, no reason to make everybody mad now. Ooh. Bossy for sure. Who's being bossy? Venus. Oh boy. Now we're going crazy. Well, that might not be so good, but it might be good. Because with judgment, there's always learning. Anyway, if you want another set of cards, we can do it. The first one is the Page of Swords.
Page of Swords.
And I'll send you this. I'll send you this on Messenger or Skype, however you want it. And then now, remember all cards, if you connect them together, it might make sense. Ace of Swords. Right? I got that right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it must be Friday night. And then Judgment. Now, judgment doesn't always mean bad, and it doesn't always mean negative or whatever. It could mean that you have a thing you need to make a decision on, whatever that might be. And it could possibly mean you need to change your direction, or you need to get things aligned to create the new direction.
Right.
That makes sense?
So,
So it's not always bad.
all right. So that means Brandon, if he's ready, he is up next. And if Venus wants to read, get ready.
Brandon, did I get that right? Are you connected with Glenda Dawson? That's who I remember. Good thing about not having a whole lot of guests, you remember who you have. You know what I mean? Okay, I think that's the best I can do on that one. All right. Amanda, you want Skype or you want Messenger? I can do either one, I guess. All right. Let's see if Amanda comes up on this one here. Not listed on the darn list here. What the hell? There, no.
She wanted you to do check Skype as well.
What now?
Um,
She wanted me to send it Skype too, or
yeah. I think you can send it to Skype, but she wanted you to check Skype first.
okay. Well, I can do that. I can send it to Skype too. Either way. Either way, of course, it does cost extra.
Yolanda.
I was gonna say switch to the main screen, you stupid Skype. I didn't want to switch. Okay. Okay, Amanda, I'll do that in a second. Hold on. Bobby.
Yeah.
Send Amanda the link.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Now, this is working out differently than I had planned here. Why isn't this working? Right. Add. Okay, camera. Or no, media. Add. Media. There we go. Haha. This is the last one. Why isn't... Okay, should be that one. Right? Add one. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Alright, sending. That work, Amanda? Let me know you got it. Alright. Now people like the pair box, and let's see, share.
Yep.
More. Oh, let's see now. Venus, right? Venus? You want one?
All right. Brandon is up.
Or Brandon first, then Venus. Yeah, that's right. Brandon.
I was gonna say Venus when I'm reading. Does Yolanda wants a reading?
All right. Brandon, are you here? Brandon. Brandon did say he wanted one, so. Uh-oh. Respond to the Skype message. Okay.
All right. Yolanda will be added in the queue, and there's Brandon.
I think it's the other one, though. I think it's this one. Second one.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ron is out of admin slots.
Okay. Yeah, I use that one, Amanda. Okay, now who do we got? Brandon? Yes. Okay, you said yes. Brandon, 3 cards it is. And did I have that right, that you were connected with Glenda? Tell me I got that right.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think he forgot
Yeah, he forgot. I'll make sure we do it after the show, Oopie. See, Oopie, look, we said guide. Remember I told you guide?
Yeah.
All right, here's a reading for Brandon now. All right, now, Brandon, I don't remember who you are or why I know you, but I know you, and obviously you're here, so you're not causing trouble. You're good people. So, Slurm, a reference from Futurama. All right, Brandon, here we go. 3 cards. That's a good one to start with. Very good to start with. Jerry Springer. Well, there you go. A little fun for everybody.
Now here's a question: is Jerry Springer either in heaven or in hell?
That would depend on his very last moment, Bobby, before he died. Because as you know, you can accept Christ on your deathbed. You know that, right? So you can do all kinds of evil all your days, and then right at the last breath, you can say, "Oh, please forgive me." You know that? All right. The star. This is for Brandon. Star. Funny that the word guide came up at the same time. Now, Brandon, how do I send this to you then? Do I know you on Facebook? Queen of Swords. All right. Bobby, where did you go? You there?
I'm still here.
Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. Amanda, what did you want to do for that? And then there you go.
The lovers. Lovers. The dreamers. And me.
All right, you got it? So you got the Star, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers. Brandon, how do I find you on Facebook?
Yeah. Brandon doesn't want it to be sent.
Okay, did you see them okay? Did you see the cards okay, Brandon?
Yeah. On Facebook. Okay. Oh, and can you please, after the show, check the emails from Amanda?
Do what?
Check the emails from Amanda.
Okay.
All right. I think.
I don't know what temperature everyone else has. I have 19 degrees.
let's see. Venus is up next,
Oh,
but
yeah.
everyone is distracted.
Okay. Okay, Amanda, it's on the way. Here we go. All right, that should work. Venus is up next.
And if Yolanda wants a reading, she can be after Venus.
Now, Brandon, I didn't take a picture of that. You said you didn't need it, so we didn't take it. Is that Amanda?
Yep, that's Amanda.
Hi,
There she is.
Amanda.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
You want more of that?
Man, that
Now,
was
who has your ghost box?
That's me running
Ron.
the Parabox.
Okay, because it was okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I need to blow it up so we can see the readings. I need
Yeah.
to blow Ron up so I can see the readings.
Yep.
We all can see the readings. So you want the news layout.
Yeah. And this one is for. Wait, didn't Venus want one? Venus and then Yolanda? Or.
Yeah, Venus, do you still want a reading?
Ooh, it's small. There we go. Who else wants a reading? Who's reading? Who's
Yolanda,
further away?
check your Facebook. Y'all already
Venus wants a reading.
Okay. I'll read you all right. Oh, wait, no. You're talking about card reading, tell you.
Mm,
Yeah, Yolanda, check your messenger.
So that show tonight with Jason and Ronnie, that was good.
Yeah. You didn't stick around for Wiretap.
No, because I had to do this show.
Yeah. Well, the show ends before yours starts, but I was backstage with the guests for a few minutes after, so I'm always going to be here late on a Friday if I'm
Yep,
here.
that's
so.
fine. As long as you're here, I don't care. I mean, I care that you're here, but I don't like it when you're not here.
No, I got it.
Well, I think Mark found a property for the new observatory.
Oh, did he?
He showed a picture of it.
I wonder if he's going to do anything for the solar eclipse. If he's set up for solar, Keith was, but he hasn't streamed in ages.
I think Mark said he had a conference to do inside. And it was on the day and at the time. And it was like, you're not going to get to see one again, probably in your lifetime, at least not where you're living.
Yeah.
I think the next one of this transit that we have will be in
Did we already
2034.
have this reading?
Bobby.
But Ron, did we have Venus's reading?
I'm taking care of Venus's reading right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I didn't see the cards.
And I'm trying to talk. As I was saying, this will not happen again. 2034, I think, is next time.
Wow.
You can look that up if you want.
Where
So
did you
even
get that?
if
Is that NASA?
just look it up. Google when is the next solar eclipse, total solar eclipse in the United States.
Okay.
It crosses the whole United States. And it'll tell you. But 2034, if I'm still alive.
10 years.
Yeah.
None of us might be here in 10 years. You never
That's right.
know.
Not after everything we're going through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what they're going to give us next?
Well, after last night in Russia, we should be hearing some news soon.
Nuclear bomb? What?
No, theater, some people showed up and gunned a whole bunch of people down and set fire to the theater, and the roof caved in. And then I had shows to do, so I don't know where things stand now, but...
Was it anything to do with the Ukraine movement?
No, that's basically done. It's basically over. It just hasn't, like, been officially declared yet.
Okay, this one is to Venus, right?
Did you pull Venus's cards yet?
Not yet. I mean, I did them already.
I
didn't.
You did Brandon's.
I didn't show Venus's cards, but I.
No.
Okay. Now, did she want Venus? Do you want them at Skype? Say yes. Thank you.
Okay, Venus, check Skype. I guess we'll never know what her cards were.
No, I didn't hear about that Russia thing. Of course, they didn't really talk about it too much, right?
Yeah. I am not sure, Ufi. I have no idea.
Now why isn't that working like it's supposed to work? That is crazy. Okay, share. Now it's starting to do its crazy thing where it doesn't want to do it the correct way. Okay, now it's doing it right. Okay. Sometimes Skype doesn't want to work on this phone. I don't know why. Okay, now why isn't it not sending it? Come on. I don't think Venus uses Messenger either. No. Okay.
And Ufi, Chris DiPerno said earlier that
There you
France is looking to fight. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but I remember you mentioning not too long ago that there were all sorts of protests and stuff.
Venus, you should have them. Venus, you should have your cards now. All right, Amanda, I did yours already.
Yep.
All right, who's next? Yolanda's next,
Yolanda,
right?
I believe, yeah.
All right. I think she was going to try to be here.
Venus got yours.
Good.
Yes, he does, Ufi. And so did our guest tonight, George Hill. Yeah, he was saying some pretty scary stuff. He's thinking.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear about that, because I had to.
Yeah. Well, that was off air. That was after I had a few follow-up questions. He's always, he's been on iDetective a few times as well, and not the most cheery news, but at least it's honest.
Well, I'm glad to see that some people. I'm glad to see George Hill, I believe his name is, right?
Yeah.
On so I know who the person is that does the show. I can't remember his host, so his co-host, rather.
Oh no, George Hill was the guest.
Oh, he was the guest. Okay.
He was
I was thinking of the other show.
On the Bank of America scandal that they're.
Hey, look, I'm watching Ronnie Letterman right now on on A&E. But now it's time to change it though, because it's time for Jay Leno. Everyone
as an FBI whistleblower.
AI whistleblower about the how are we going to contain it?
No. Well, this heading, House GOP investigating Bank of America for voluntarily giving FBI list of customers related to January 6th.
Yeah. Which I think is totally wrong. It's shouldn't happen. That's private and personal information. Why I don't bank with a Bank of America. Also because I don't have a whole lot of money to bank with them anyway.
He claims FBI wrongfully targeted gun owners. A whole
Yep.
bunch of stuff if you look him up.
However, that's wrong in itself. I agree with that. But then you had the recent killing in Burnsville with the 3 workers, you know, the 2 officers and the EMS worker, right? The woman who bought the gun, whether she bought 1 gun or 10 guns or whatever, 3 people lost their lives when they were trying to help somebody with a mental issue, right?
Yeah.
And she had bought the gun knowingly giving it to one who should not own a gun for whatever reason. Okay? Now, he turns around killing 3 people that was working for the community. You heard the story already. And she, in my opinion, in cases like this, she knew what she was doing was wrong, whether she wants to admit it or not. And she should be, in my opinion, the maximum penalty, not life in prison. I don't want to say the term because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to incite violence on anybody. But let's just say it's more than life in prison, all right? And it shouldn't be any kind of waiting time either, because the 3 people that died in that situation, including the guy who took his own life apparently, he had more time to think about it before the 3 people trying to help lost their lives. You know what I mean? In a blink of an eye, their life is gone. Their whole life is destroyed. So this is for Yolanda, right? Yeah.
So,
This is
yeah,
weird.
does Yolanda wants a reading?
This is weird. She said yes before.
Yeah.
I'm just going along. And so what I'm saying is when somebody commits a crime like that, they knowingly supply the means to carry out the action. Then they need to get something that I think most states probably outlaw it. But they should get one, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go into detail. Because as you say, when you say stuff like this and everybody gets all upset, oh, you can't talk like that. Right? You know what I mean? So, anyway. Alright, no, that's weird. You got 2 cards. I shuffled the cards 1,000 times and I still get the same cards. Oh, that's interesting. So apparently we're all trying to learn the same message over and over again. That's okay. All right, and then they mentioned about the state trooper in Minnesota here who's
was the
facing.
car's percentage?
Huh?
Was the car's percentage? Because I'm still being distracted.
What's the what, Bobby?
Was the car's percentage?
No,
Because
hold
we
on.
didn't see Venus or Yolanda's.
Well, hold on. You got to pay attention, Bobby. Go watch another show.
Venus has her cards. He already sent them. It's Yolanda's turn now.
Yeah, and I'm going to share them without...
But was both Venus and Yolanda's percentage?
Yes.
Okay, I missed them.
I think Venus was, right?
Venus's was, yeah. And she got them, Ronald. She responded in chat.
And,
Venus got them.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to see, oh boy. Band? Would that be the Beatles? Okay, I need to look up her name. Or she's got a different name for that. Why don't I see it? There we go. All right. Yolanda, tell me if you get them.
Why
I'm
don't you
gonna
put
share.
them up on the screen
I'm
anymore,
gonna share.
Ronald?
I'm gonna share them right now.
Okay.
Hold on.
4 of Wands.
Okay. Now, can you see the whole card? Amanda,
Yeah, I
can-
mean, I can see the whole card. I can't make out the writing, though. 4 of Wands.
Okay, yeah, I can't really move closer because that wouldn't do any good with the camera light. Okay. And then Ace of Swords.
Oh, I got that one.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. And I shuffled the cards like a dozen times. Venus's was not presented.
And the Sun.
All right. Well, Bobby, if you want me to, I can send you the picture and you can put it on the screen then.
All right.
Wait, now which one was it? Venus was before Yolanda, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And Bobby, I'll send it to you. Actually, wait a minute. I can do that right here and just go share. There we go. All right. There you go, Bobby. And you can share that on the screen. All right. Yolanda, did you get that? Where did she go? I sent them to you. Hope I got the right name.
They're on screen now, too, so.
Oh, wow. You didn't get them yet? What?
Yolanda, it's easy, man. You had it before. Okay, here's Venus's.
That's Venus? Hold on.
So what? No, I can't see that, but you guys can. So he's gonna do that for you guys.
Oh, she got Judgment
Yolanda,
as well.
I swear to God, man, it's easy.
Okay, want me to? I can do. Hold on, Bobby. Let me. Go swear to God. No reason to worry about that. We'll be fine.
Spelled Judgment wrong, sorry.
Listen,
Okay, so
I don't know what Yolanda is doing. It's something that she's doing to make it not work. I'm sorry, but that's
okay, Yolanda, I sent you the cards. So you got the cards
You sent it on Skype?
on Messenger.
On Messenger. It's saying it needs accessories. So what does that mean?
Oh, she wants to be on the show. So I need to get her on the show. But I can't do that. I can't do that here. Oh wait, yeah I can. Can't I? Hold on, Yolanda. Wait a second. We're trying to make sure how to do this right.
What?
Bobby,
You're
try
talking
to.
about like a webcam or something.
You don't need a webcam. Amanda doesn't have one.
You do need a webcam. You just don't need to have it on. You
Right.
need a camera to get into StreamYard, but you can change it to a profile picture.
Right.
Yeah, Bobby, I think she just needs the StreamYard link again. Ronald, if you have her on Skype, you can send it to her. I think she wants to be part of this show.
Okay, she did get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Well, I can't do that on the share screen option because then everybody can see what.
Yeah.
So, let me see here. Can I don't know that I can go in here and do that and still be on the show here. I can try it, maybe.
I think you can invite people in without being in the studio if you're going to use your phone.
Let me see. We're going to find out. Okay. Okay.
Here, you know what?
What? You can invite her, can't you?
I don't know if I have her on Skype. I don't know if I know her. But listen, Ronald, I just Skyped you the StreamYard link. So forward that to Yolanda on Skype.
Okay, hold on.
She doesn't have a Skype.
Okay.
But if it's the same, I can still do it.
I can do it on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, either way.
She has Messenger. I can do that.
Yeah, she uses Messenger. She doesn't use.
Don't tell me something can't be done.
Right.
We'll find a way. Right,
Okay,
Ronald?
so,
Because we
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Whose tagline is that?
Because we can.
Yeah.
But it goes on with yes, we can too. Okay. So share. And there we go. Got it. Now, Yolanda, all you got to do is click that. Click that link in Facebook Messenger. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're like crazy people that can't figure something out. We don't stop until we get it figured out. Right?
All right.
No
So
offense.
I guess,
no offense to any crazy people.
All right, you know the drill. Nobody else.
Now, Yolanda, you just got to click on the link in your Facebook Messenger and you're in. You're in like Flynn. You got it, right, Yolanda? I got the right name, I hope.
Oh, no, it's difficult to get Yolanda.
All right, now.
All right. You know the drill. Nobody else.
Yolanda. Yolanda. You got the link.
I think she wants to pass. I think she's been wanting to say pass.
Oh. I thought she wanted to be on here. After all that hard work to get you the link.
Yeah, Yolanda, did you want to be on? Plus, it's if nobody else, it's my turn.
Oh, hey, show Amanda that my back cover of my book, Bobby. Show it on the main screen again.
Oh, I'll have to hang on. I gotta pull it first.
You guys can hear me all right? Everyone can hear me?
Yes.
So, you know, Amanda, I've been using the term eternal existence for a few years now, right?
Okay.
I've been talking about it, right? You know that?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Right
Have
here.
you heard me? You've heard me
No.
use it, right? Before?
No.
So
tell me.
AJ had a guest on with a book. The title of his book is, guess what?
What?
Eternal existence. And it's like, wait a minute, now,
Wow.
I've been using this term for like probably 4 or 5 years now. And all of a sudden somebody's writing a book. Damn it! I should
Wow.
have coined that phrase, and it would have been my name, my phrase. Damn it! Now you can go back and look
Oh.
if I've been using that term or not for a while. And my form of eternal existence is not to get religious or anything like that, but we already talked about that a little bit before, talking about the spiritual aspect of communicating with spirits like we're doing right now. But in any case, I believe that we come from almost the same time as the angels were created, okay? So in other words, in fact, I believe it's the human spirits and then the angels. So we're actually higher than the angels in the form of creation. All right?
Oh, cool.
That makes sense?
I'm seeing your. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because we're made in whose image? Whether you believe it or not, we're made in whose image according to what?
Well, whether you believe it or not, that's kind of a disqualifier, isn't it? I don't believe in God, yet I made it in His image. How do you expect me to say that?
That's like me trying to prove that ghosts exist or that they don't exist, or that that's like me trying to
Yeah, the
explain.
proof's on
Okay,
you.
well, that's like me trying to say that the spirits we're talking to are human spirits or they're demon spirits or whatever they are. Who can prove anything?
Well,
Nobody can prove
exactly.
anything. It's all conjecture. But now, if we look at the Bobby, do you have something else going? You got yours going?
Is it supposed to be my turn for the readings? Because
You didn't get a reading?
Because if we can't get Yolanda, we can think about doing that climbing game.
The climbing game? What?
You didn't love that, Ronald?
It was all right.
Bobby, you might have to play it on your channel.
I mean, no, he can play it on mine. I don't mind him doing that.
Yeah.
But
It's not like there's any sound with it other than him like struggling and hitting the water, right?
Right. And then some of the racing around ones and all the flying around ones and everything like that, I get kind of dizzy sometimes. I can't watch all that gaming stuff. I gotta go a little slower, like golf or something like that,
Rock climbing? Wow, that's not really high action.
No, but I don't know.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, that's first time for that.
However, I think Bobby still wants a reading.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Bobby.
So what's going on after the readings then?
We got let's see, we started at 9, right? That's going on 2 hours already. Holy crap. 2 hours go by fast. We didn't get anything done. But all right, so if you believe, all right, let me put it this way. If you believe in the fact that we are created in God's image, all right? I know everyone's going to sleep already. And then, okay, so uh-oh. All right, so then we should be in the creation level of things. We are higher than the angels in the so-called hierarchy of things. That makes sense at all? I mean, you look at Supernatural, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So you do kind of agree with what I'm saying, I think. Whether you believe in God or all that stuff anyway. You watch a show called Supernatural and other shows that might describe some of the things that I'm discussing.
Yeah, but the show also has werewolves and vampires.
Right.
So how where do you draw the line? You know,
Well,
witches, you believe in witches, you believe in ghosts, but I mean, what about
I
don't know, I'm
didn't
trying to
say I
think of
didn't believe in. I did not say that I don't believe in werewolves or vampires.
that's true. Wrong
Okay.
of me to assume.
I can't prove them or disprove them,
Hmm.
but I'm not going to go around asking, "Hey, are you?" You know, I'm not going to go into a place where it's known for the activity. Well, except for maybe ghost hunting. I'll do that. Go to Gettysburg or Pine Bush with paranormal and UFO things. Maybe I'll run into something. You know. Now this is really weird. That card. Now you seen I shuffled the cards for quite a while, and I still got the same card. 3 different people. Bobby, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Here's your first one. All right. That is the Chariot, which is probably the best of the 3. This one kind of bothers me.
Mm-mm. The devil.
3 of Swords, which is going through the heart, which means you have some emotional issues you're battling. Not to get too personal, but just saying that. That's what that card means. Maybe it means that you came out of it and that's what you're looking at. If you're turning around and you're looking back at it, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. Not a super good one. But we all have to go through that. Safe. You're safe though, Bobby. And you have remember you had the Ace of Swords and so did somebody else.
Yeah.
I had that.
So that's
Chariot,
good.
3 of Swords, and 8 of Swords.
Yeah. Oh. And I'll send that to you. If this phone will cooperate one more time. Oh yeah, after I get done with the show, Bobby wants to play a game. He can. I didn't realize we were here 2 hours already.
Yeah.
Praise. What? What praise? So anyway, Amanda, I had a little situation here at the house, right?
Tell me.
So I didn't realize, Maria and Charles and some people always tell me, don't investigate your own house. Don't do it, right? I say,
Okay.
nothing will ever happen, right? I
Yeah.
argue with them, and nothing will ever happen. And I still don't believe anything happened, really. But something happened. What happened? I can't really explain it. But I can explain this. I mean, I can tell you this. All right. All
Tell
right.
me.
What happened was somebody had a house fire in town, and they lost their whole house. It burned down to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now, the only thing that I can think of, the negative energy that I felt in my house after Saturday, it was Sunday and Monday, I felt this energy. All right. Now, remember, I can feel energy, whether it's good or bad, positive or negative, if you will. I can feel it. All right. Remember, I think I mentioned that before when I talked to you in person.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember, I can sense
You
good or
can read
bad.
people's auras.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I did. I did that for a few people, and they were like, "What?"
Mhm.
Because they never thought of it like that, and then they go and have it read, and it's like you were right on, or they had it read before, and it was like that was exactly what they said like years ago. You know. Now, but what's interesting is this negative energy. I started reading about how to deal with it. And then some people have been talking to me about how I need to proceed, and kind of like, you know what a warding your house is, right? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Putting up wards to protect you against the spiritual energy,
Mhm.
or a witch, or anyone who's trying to do you harm. And so anyway, I've been reading about a few things. Some of them I've already had experiences with, like dealing with the friendly spirits that are here. Okay? I don't want to destroy them because they're friendly. And after all, they are helping me in a sense that they're keeping the negative energy out, usually. But when this guy's house burnt down, where did the negative energy go?
I hope it wasn't to your house.
To the house that was doing the chatter sessions, to the house that's
Mhm.
doing the tarot card readings,
The one with the
whatever
open
else.
line.
You know, it's hey, look, there's a light on over there. You know,
Mhm.
let's go check out what's happening. They don't care about the positive energy. They're gonna come busting in here, doing whatever. Now, what was interesting was Eric Hartwig. You know who he is.
I do.
He sent me a bunch of crystal stuff with my coin. Remember, I left my coin at Bill's, and I had a silver coin that I left at Bill's after I was showing Eric the coin, and it was like I I forgot it on the table or whatever. I honestly forgot it, and
Wow.
Eric had it all this time, and this was like a year, maybe 2 years ago. Actually, I don't know, maybe a year ago. I can't remember when that happened.
Mhm.
But anyway, he said I'll send it back to you, and so he wanted to make it worth my while for waiting all this time. And he sends me about $50 in crystal
Wow.
with my coin. He has
Nice.
two of the 2.25 inch crystal balls. One's a black obsidian ball. You can't see through it. It's solid
Wow.
black, right?
Oh, that was nice of him.
And the other one is a rose crystal, same size.
Nice.
So imagine 2.25 inch, pretty good sized ball, right?
Yeah.
And then other ones, I got a couple of cat eyes, blue and green cat eyes, where if the light hits it just right, you
Mhm.
see the cat looking line in the eye, like in the eye.
Yeah.
And pretty impressive. And then amber uh, clear ball, or cleary, what we call clearies or furies, either way, depending on where you're from.
Mhm.
In California, we call it clearies, clear marble,
Okay.
but this one was amber. And then a number of different um, crystal pieces, wands, and things like that. And then, now why was that turned over? That was weird. So, and then he sent me these two guys here. All right.
I'm putting you full screen for a second. Oh, nice. It looks like a little black Jedi helmet.
Yeah, but it's a skull. Okay.
Oh, I see it now. Sideways, I can make it out clearer. Yeah, wow.
And this is like a tiger eye, I think, or something like that. It has like a gold color to it, but it like changes shade on the gold. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then a clear one.
Oh, wow.
Is that cool or what?
That's very cool.
I mean, I don't know how much these cost, and probably about $20 for them. Each if you buy them at a flea market or something.
Yeah.
But the all the crystal with those two skulls, I'm thinking that if I had $50, it would probably buy maybe all of what he sent me.
No,
But
that's
that
really
was pretty
cool of
damn
him.
nice of him.
That was really nice, yeah.
And
How's he doing? I haven't talked to him in ages.
He's doing well. He comes in the AJ show sometimes, and
Oh, good. Oh, nice.
I think I've seen him at Mark's a couple of times.
Very nice.
And I'm pretty sure Bill, if I make it to Bill's show when he's streaming his games and stuff.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I got a lot going on, so I don't have like here, doing this show tonight.
Oh,
I
for
don't have.
sure.
I do a lot of things. I don't have time to keep going to everybody's show. I try to, and then
No, I get it.
Well, you do a lot of work. I just try to go and visit people's shows, and that's hard enough.
Yeah.
Trying to support everybody and support, trying to show my love.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Well, I know, but you guys always make a special effort every Friday to come to my show, even if they're just replays. So,
Yeah.
I would
No,
like to
well, it's still good music.
drop by here and show support. But
I mean,
with
like,
some of these shows.
yeah, and I know that. Until you get here when you can, I'm fine with that.
Yes, I
And
appreciate it.
I know you still love us, so that's
Oh,
good.
of course, of course.
But we're growing though. We're almost at, what is my subscriber count now? I can't remember.
1 second. You're at 844. Very nice.
Wow. Okay, so we're getting there.
Very
All
nice.
right.
On your way to 1,000.
Yeah. Apparently, when I get to 1,000, I get a lot of different things. So, and Craig Ansel, Three Beards podcast, he said when we get to 1,000, we get to have magic unicorns and everything. And I don't think all that, but I do think it's where it can be moderated, where it can do moderation. Not moderator, but monetization. Yeah.
Monetized, yeah.
Yeah, monetize. And which I can do that on Rumble already, which I finally got Rumble working. You can go over on Rumble and watch my show. Last night was funny as I was trying to figure all that out. I got it all figured out, and I'd already taken my medication, and I fell asleep. And I was still on the live show. I left it up there. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there for 4 hours. I got this thing running. I don't know how it ran for 4 hours. Fans.
Well,
What
time
about
flies.
fans? And so anyway, I woke up when the alarm goes off. But the alarm, according to the video, the alarm was ringing for at least 5 minutes before I got to it. It goes off at 7:30, and it was like 7:35 when I finally got to it.
Wow.
Serve. Pants, serve. What does serve have to do with pants? You see, we can make up a nice conversation with these words that flash up here.
Mm.
They mean absolutely nothing when you have fun laughing about them.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
all put down one word, and the next person can carry it on, make a little story, or 3 words each, and
Yeah.
keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby, if you wanted to do your gaming, go for it.
Are you sure? I don't want you feeling nauseous, Ronald.
No, I'm
Getting a headache or anything.
I'm done. I could
Yeah.
I mean, if everybody
Do you
else
want
wants
to
to,
go ahead and close your Parabox and return to your StreamYard?
yeah, we'll do that.
Farm?
You're 5 minutes over. Oh no, Oofy's cracking the whip. All right, thank you, spirits. Always got to tell him. Always got to tell him thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, well, it's polite.
And some people say goodbye like the machine does here, but that
Or
does
a
it for
Ouija
me.
board.
Yeah, I say thank you, and that's good enough, and I can close that out, and I'll be back over there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we are. Look at that. Now
Look
we can
at Bobby. What a
that one out.
producer.
Close that one out.
All
All right, there we go. Hey, look at that. We got 4, and we had 4 watching. What do you know? That was fun, though.
This is the continuation of a very difficult game about climbing. I forget what the exact title is. Something like that. A difficult game about climbing. Yeah.
Climbing. Yeah, I think it's
Oofy,
climbing.
you weren't around for the debut. Don't worry. We're right back at the start.
Bobby actually did pretty good.
Bobby rocked it, dude. I was so impressed. I
was
would
like
rage
getting mad.
out 10 minutes in.
He went farther than I would ever go. And
No, he was working out a strategy. Here we go. Bobby is playing at Bennett Foddy, the little guy in the water, and he's going up. Good luck, Bobby.
Hot crap. Hang on, I might have to switch it.
Gotta get back into the groove.
So
Are you using your controller or your mouse? Rage quit. That.
Yeah.
Where's your controller?
Yeah, it's like if I'm not streaming, I might have to change it.
Yeah.
But it's when I'm streaming, I might have to change it up to the client.
So
Right? Let me
the
get you
whole
set
point
up first.
yeah, the whole point of telling you about the obsidian ball, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm zooming in with my camera on my phone, which is one of the best cameras that there is, you know,
Nice.
for the cell phone. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
For the S23 Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
And I zoom in on it, and
Is
I'm
that
looking
your
at
church,
this.
Bobby?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
go on,
just
Ronald.
And I'm zooming in on the black ball, and I'm thinking about, well, can I see anything in that black ball, even though it's solid?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing, knowing, or finally remembering, oh, wait, they use this for like scrying, what they call scrying, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so I took a video of what I saw, and what I thought I saw was a black fog or smoke on the wall, right? Which I could
Mm-hmm.
feel some kind of energy. I wasn't sure if it was negative or not, but it was something that I couldn't understand. And then I took the picture again the other day. Now, I remember watching the Supernatural, I learned the whole thing about the salt, right?
Yeah.
And so I blocked off a couple of doorways, and it worked. I
Nice.
put salt in a cup and in a couple of bowls and set them out, and it worked.
Well, you probably have crosses in your house, don't you?
No,
No? Oh, I'm
no.
surprised.
I have maybe some Catholic pieces here that have crosses on them, or
Yeah.
like I wear a Michael the Archangel pendant that
Oh, nice.
Bishop Long sent me,
Nice. Oh, that's
and
so nice.
so that protects me anyway.
Yeah.
But when the entity is around in the open air, I can still feel it's there, so it can still cause anxiety or uh, oppression of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, knowing all that, I don't let that bother me, and
Ah.
I know I can tell it to leave because obviously we're made a little higher than they are. As I was saying,
Yeah.
uh,
Who's Lee?
what
Who's Lee?
what
You and Lee.
we
Oh.
we are made a little higher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We are made a little higher than the spirits or than the angels, if they are fallen angels. Obviously, then we are made the next level, just above the angels, in my
Hmm.
opinion.
You think
Okay.
humans are a level above the angels?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because we're in line, or we're in his image. We'd be in the image of angels if that was not the case. You understand my philosophy there?
Yeah, sounds a lot like another angel I've heard of.
What?
Haha. No,
Lucifer? No.
maybe.
No. I'm not
Well,
trying to
he
take
thought he
over.
was better than the humans, that the angels were better than
Oh, I'm
humans.
not. But if you look in the creation story, and then
Oh, he almost saved
the
it.
problem is you have to have some kind of belief in what the Bible actually says. So it's a little hard if you don't believe the Bible. When you're trying to read it,
Yeah.
you really make it difficult to read it. Okay. Like if I told you that the sky is purple and it's really blue, you're gonna say no, you're crazy. It's blue, right? We're just gonna argue all day long over what color the sky is, right? So the point that I'm making is I put the salt out just as the show showed what to do, and I read about it too. I read about it, seen a couple of videos about what to do, things like that. And there you go. The energy is less than what it was, and there's a few other things I could do that I really need to start doing if I'm going to be playing around with this stuff.
Well, I also heard you saying you can be a sinner all your life and then recant on your deathbed. You don't think Jesus is onto that trick?
I
You
think he
really think you
is.
can dupe him in the end? No,
I
he'll
think
know
he
your
is.
heart. No.
But that's why you have the final judgment seat of Christ. So So it don't matter what you you have that opportunity. Okay, do you really deny me or do you accept me? That's at the final sheet of the judgment. Okay.
I think there's going to be a little more to it than that.
Really?
Well, if you don't live a Christ-like life, if I go in and kill and steal and lie and everything like that, and then say at the end, "Yes, I accept you," okay, well that might be true, but
Well, okay. Let's look at our show that we both watched. All right, without giving anything away.
Mhm.
Are Sam and Dean good people or are they bad people?
Well, that depends. I mean, wasn't that who was it? Was it Nietzsche? Like, if I know there's a criminal breaking into our neighborhood and I see him and I kill him, therefore maybe saving some neighbors from having their houses broken into, possibly getting assaulted or killed, am I
Yeah.
a good guy or a bad guy?
I
I mean, in
personally
my
think
mind,
you.
I did the right thing. I
Yeah.
prevented more harm, but I
Yeah.
still killed someone,
Right.
and you're not supposed to kill legally and
Well,
Catholically.
I think. Well, I don't. I think if you're protecting someone else's life, that's a whole different deal.
Well, you could call the cops, let them deal with it, arrest them. That
Yeah.
would be
And then
removing them. Murder is not the
y-
first solution.
you and 5 other people are dead because you took time to call the cops.
Yeah, but there's no blood on my hands.
Yeah. Well, except yours. But anyway. Uh. Yeah, that's a good one though. But
It all depends on how you look at it. Me personally, you know, no, of course. If it came down to me or them or my loved ones or them, personally, yeah, I would do everything I could to take out the threat. I
yeah.
would protect myself and loved ones. I might face charges, I might do time, but
You did what was
it's not
right.
because I think I'm a bad person and it's not because I think I'm going to hell.
No,
It's
and you're not going around shooting people up just because you want to
yeah,
shoot
well, I'm not
people.
killing for fun either. If
Yeah.
it's self-defense, and even legally sometimes there's an exception for that, but your commandment says thou shalt not kill, turn the other
Yeah.
cheek and all that. So, how to the book do you want to stick? If you believe in the book at all.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice with the law. You can't kill legally, period. Like, doesn't matter what you
Right.
believe, right?
Now is that Rumble? I don't know.
I disagree, Ufi. I think people can imagine peace, love, and understanding. It's just a
Oh,
more
God.
difficult path, and those people usually get taken out or silenced. Yeah.
Can you go to my Rumble and see if my Rumble is running with the show?
Your Rumble?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Does
What?
anybody wants me to continue, or you want to go ahead and just call it a night?
Are you stressing,
Uh-oh.
Bobby?
Uh-oh.
Bobby, are you stressing?
Well, we're already like about 2 hours and 15 minutes in the show, so you want to
Well,
go
you
ahead and call
wanna
it a night?
You want to
If
go a
you're
little...
stressing, you can call it, but we were 2 hours before we started, and you were all gung ho. So if it's frustration, I get it. That's kind of.
Oofy says, give it up.
Okay, anybody else?
I wouldn't trust Oofy though. She just
No,
been good.
if you're stressed, don't do it. But if you're still enjoying it, of
Give it
course.
one more try, Bobby. One more try.
Okay, one more time.
And if you drop out tonight or drop out on this one now, take a break till next time. But yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, when I watched the series Lucifer on Netflix, right?
Controls are responsive.
I honestly thought that was a good show. And then I
I
thought,
never watched it.
you need to watch it.
Yeah.
And there's some interesting things in there. I mean, it's like the supernatural thought process. Like, is Sam and Dean really bad, or are they good? I mean, Dean goes to hell and beats the devil somehow, and gets out of the cage and all that
Spoilers,
stuff.
Ronald.
Oh wait, oh nobody's seen that one.
I'm not sure if everyone in
No.
here.
Okay, I don't think anyone else here watched it.
What?
But all right. So anyway,
I think you're doing very well, Bobby, just so you know. I know it's frustrating, that's the point of the game, but I do. I think you're doing very well.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, no, I might check that out, Ronald.
But yeah, so
that was on the CW as well, I believe.
Yeah, and I can't remember exactly where it all showed. I know it was on the good one with the more or less kind of PGR kind of. It was on Netflix, so might have a different rating as far as what's allowed to be shown, compared to CW, So, but the storyline is the same, I think. But
well, you can't go too far off the Bible when it comes to Lucifer. I mean,
right.
So some lore is just unchangeable.
But like with Sam and Dean, though, they had a rough life from the beginning, basically.
Yeah.
All because of the good and evil fight, And then they've been fighting to survive, of course, all through their whole life, even up until the end, And I think they survived pretty good. They got to the so-called heaven where, not that I'm giving anything away, but anyway, they did finally. I think at the end.
So, Amanda.
Yes.
Name me the best time you will become available so we can try again.
I'm not sure. When are you guys free? Because my sleep schedule is such a mess.
Yeah, mine's is a mess too.
Oh,
what
what
day do you guys usually have free for streaming?
We have we can do it like after the morning show tomorrow, or as soon as I get back from church on Sunday.
Sunday might be better because I am going to a show tomorrow night.
Going to a show tomorrow night?
Oh, but when are you going to the show?
Well, it starts at 7:30 my time, which is 5:30 your time. I'll probably be leaving before.
So you want to do it like about?
What about Sunday? We can do it Sunday afternoon. Sunday, whatever.
Yeah, like 3:00 your time, huh?
Okay, that would be 1 yours on Sunday.
Yeah.
That could work.
Is that good? Is that good for you, Ronald?
Yeah. I got weather, so I'm not going anywhere Sunday.
Okay. Or, if you don't, if the game is hard on you, maybe Bobby could stream it on his channel.
Yeah. Either way.
The falling.
He's just trying to help me out with getting more video stuff going.
Yeah.
So did you check out Rumble, see if it's running now?
I checked out Rumble, but I just see a black screen.
Really?
And I wrote, I see black. And that comment did not come up in your StreamYard, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It shows it's working. Odyssey, then. You know what Odyssey is?
No. That's your Rumble link.
That's weird. Why is that not working? Oh, no, it should be. It's there.
It says live. It says 3 watching.
Yeah, okay, so go
live.
Oh,
there it is. Oh, it's live now.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why it was a black screen, and I don't know why. Hold on. Let me see. There you are. Because I don't know why the Rumble link should be coming in through
StreamYard.
Yeah. I don't see it yet, but give it a second. Oh, good night, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. I hit live and it went.
How did you get the chat working on Rumble? Is there a special way to do that?
It
No.
just worked. I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Do you have a Rumble account, Bobby?
No, I mean I
Why
do, but
isn't it?
I don't stream on Rumble.
Why is
Yeah.
it not going though?
I don't know. And my comments aren't showing. Do you?
I
Here,
see your comment. She said, "There you are."
yeah.
So why isn't it working? That's
I don't know.
weird. So for 2 hours we've been looking at nothing.
Well, I have you on screen now. I can see you guys, all of us on screen right now. I just
Okay.
don't know why chat isn't going
Oh,
through.
maybe I can't see me because I'm on the live stream yard and using the same camera. That ain't gonna work.
No, because I'm there.
Okay, but the video, let's try it this way. Okay, let's try it this way.
Just go to rumble.com and your channel and on a different tab. Yeah.
No, I didn't go to incognito for any other reason but to make sure that maybe the browser won't see me.
Good night, Joey.
Because of the problem of this here. Okay, Rumble.
And it's just titled "Welcome to Errt Radio on Rumble."
Where is my live button? I'll skip ad. I paid $25 a damn month for this. I don't pay to see ads.
Well.
Okay, now. Okay,
Anyway, so for those interested, Bobby may be continuing a very, very difficult game about climbing on Sunday at 2 Eastern.
Oh, that was yesterday. That's when I was sleeping. Okay, hold on. My channel. Wait. Okay.
No, don't stream yourself sleeping, for God's sakes.
I did that by mistake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so let me go to Rumble. There we go.
I sent the link to you in the private chat. You could have just clicked it.
That's fine.
Okay.
No problem. Okay, now I'm signed, and now I can go. Oh, go over here to my channel, my content. There we go. That's it there, right? Why isn't it working?
Well, let's not worry about that now.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back and go live again and make sure I get it working. Because I'm paying money for this shit to work. Why isn't it working?
What, you can't chat either?
No. It starts off with last night's show. With me sleeping. Let's try it again. Let's go this way now. One more try. At least I know how to do that. So this.
You can sign off if you want, Bobby. I'll end the stream.
No, I'm still. Oh, I didn't see there. Later, Brandon.
Night, Brandon.
See, that's weird. That should not be me sleeping. That should be this show now. That is weird. Okay, we gotta figure that out. That ain't gonna work.
Come back to StreamYard and click the link in the private chat, Ronald. That's the live show right now.
Yeah, I did that. Oh, there. Oh, got it.
There you go. Now you should be able to type in there because that's a live chat.
Okay, so now
you just leave a comment on a previous video, right?
There you go. You see me now? Okay.
I see you in the chat, but I still don't see it coming up in StreamYard.
That's weird. Okay. Somehow it's not connected.
And tonight on KGRA, messages were coming in from Rumble, so there wasn't any glitches earlier. From what?
Okay.
8 to 10 Eastern.
All right. So it is working. It's just a matter of trying to figure out how.
Yeah.
All right. So that's good to know. I'll hit that.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed their readings and enjoyed Bobby rocking the mountain.
Hit my like button now.
Make sure you're subscribed for next time we go live.
And Amanda, you hit my Rumble like button and follow me. I'm trying to get those numbers going too.
Done.
All right. Good deal. All right. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to check out of here. And close that.
Yeah, so come back Sunday for more of the mountain.
All right.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
You're welcome.
Good night.
And you have a good night.
Good theological debate.
Hey, we're having fun. That's why we can talk about that and not get into an argument and not fight and not get angry, because we can believe what we want to believe.
Exactly.
So I'm not mad at you for not believing what I believe, and hopefully you're not mad at me for what I think.
No.
That's what makes it. That's why Bill and I can talk politics, which usually we don't want to do that either. But we can actually talk politics without getting mad.
Nice. Bobby, do you have an outro to run?
Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, night all.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenny from Parasite Investigations, and you're watching the fabulous Ronald and Bobby every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on the Errt Radio Network. Don't miss these guys.
Oh, cool.
Uncle, I'm trying to do a show.
Dr. Pros reminding you to keep on listening and watching the Errt video on your favorite device on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, Odyssey, and Rumble. And if you do not, I'll come on my spaceship, beam you up, and you better pray to your creator, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
All right.
How's that, Amanda?
God, great show. Great outros. Love them.
How do you like those ones that I created there?
Beautiful.
Yeah, the bourbon one was Maria's request.
Yes,
I had coffee.
You mentioned that.
I had coffee, and she said, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah. That's for a more mature stream, Survivorship all Tuesday night. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody.
All right. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
All right. Good night. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. And thank you, Bobby, for trying to do the game again. Yeah. And we'll get it working. All right. We'll see you in the morning with another music show, 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, whatever other time you're at. There you go. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend. And hey, if you have nice weather, get out there and enjoy it. We don't. We have snow coming, and we have 16 degrees now. All right. All right. Good night, everybody.
All right, thank you
See
for
you
watching.
next time. Yep. Bye bye.